trade me.
Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Aaron Sanchez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last three starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on.
Coming to the plate now, DJ Peterson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. A foul ball here, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
You know, guys, at some point this team is.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Play ball. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. Just 3 for 14. Hit ball to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Home half of the.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Not only do they lead the league in runs scored, but also in team batting average. Some players I talked to during batting practice told me it's all about winning every inning. They try to take that mentality into each new frame. So when one guy gets a hit to start off an inning, it's almost like a challenge to the next guys coming up to get them home.
Into the box now, DJ Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a ton. Hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
I'm set with the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in to try it again. DJ Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at it.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Ready once again, DJ Peterson. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Behind 0-2 now. Chapman is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Please remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what, Dodger Stadium has always been known for.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Working for the punch out and the offering. To third, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly. To second. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Play ball.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. So the Bronx Bombers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's interleague baseball on the show. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Dan? Stepping into the box, DJ Peterson watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Nick Castellanos now. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Peterson is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next.
Travis Jankowski.
Should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Peterson gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling. And it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time. But if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a ball crossed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Yankee. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Peterson is there. And there's out number 2.
Your attention, please.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ Peterson already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice. Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Moncada is there, 2 down. Stepping up now, number 45, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Grounded to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another shot now, number 65. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And a couple. Ready for another chance. DJ Peterson, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up to the plate, Delman Willett in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. To short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. this game from the third inning on and never wavered. It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Interleague baseball next.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, DJ Peterson. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Striding in, Chris Shaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Hit out towards second. Torres has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So coming to the plate, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
16.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And here with the infield.
Standing in, number 12, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Weak grounder back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Digging in now, DJ Peterson. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Now batting, number 22.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and digging in at the plate will be Chris Shaw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ready now, number 16. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hopped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, DJ Peterson. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater.
4-4, take your base.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, DJ Peterson. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Nola earned his 9th win of the year. Chad Green earns the save out of the bullpen, his 33rd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.